Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know this is a little bit different content here, but it's something pretty dope, so I figured I might as well upload it to the channel. Today I'm reviewing the 2021 SeaDoo Spark TRIXX. It is fully loaded. I got every single spec I possibly could on it. I paid 10.3K out the door. This was during the coronavirus, so it was like what's it called, super hard to get. Jet ski sales are up by like 80% this year or something like that. So my first opinions on it, if you're an older person, I honestly probably wouldn't go with it because it's not that smooth of a ride. But if you're young like me, like 20s, 30s, highly recommend getting one of these things. They're super freaking fun. A lot of older people that I've noticed in other videos of Sparks, they say that they're really uncomfy, and to be honest, they're not that bad. The padding could be a little bit better, but other than that, it's really not that bad. So I guess let's get right into it. So I got the speaker system right here, and this thing is freaking loud. So you can go full speed, you can still hear the music blasting, which is awesome. That's one very good spec that I like about this thing, is you can hear the music blasting even at full speeds. You can pull up to a sandbar like I'm at right now and pretty much just play music, you know, hang out in the summertime, you know, drink beers, whatever it may be. So that's one very good spec that I do like that they have started to add to the SeaDoos. It is a top tier spec, but I highly recommend getting it. I know you can get a fill part for this gap right here, but I'm not bothering doing that because I really just ride this thing for tricks only. Design wise, it looks like a little dirt bike in the water, to be honest. It's super sick. You have the adjustable handlebars right here, goes up and down. I don't need to show you guys, you can obviously see that. The handle or the grips themselves are super comfortable. The start stop button's in a kind of weird spot, so you gotta, I mean, you get used to it obviously, but you gotta let the newer riders know. So this is the Ibr Trim System it has in the back. I'll show you guys that in a second. So what this does right here is you hold this down for reverse and you press it once for neutral. Super convenient. And then when you start your jet ski, it actually will start in neutral. You just press this once and it'll actually put it in drive. So that is very awesome for that. The wheelies and stuff are super easy. Everyone can do them pretty much. It takes like a couple minutes to learn and then you got it down pat. Pretty much just learn how to throttle. This thing does have sport mode. When it's in regular mode, I will say it is kind of slow. But when you put it in sport mode, 50 miles an hour is the perfect speed you need for this jet ski. Because when you're trimming it up and going off waves and stuff, I know I got some okay videos. Sorry that they weren't the best. I'll try to shoot a couple more on the way back of me riding. But so what I was saying, when you trim it up and try to pop a wheelie, it's super easy. You'll learn how to do it. I could power slide this thing with ease. You just lean on it one way with the trim up and it'll power slide with ease. So the seat's really, it's made for two people. And to be honest, it actually is a decent two-seater. Now you don't have a lot of seat room per se, but my older jet skis, I know a lot of you that have had older jet skis will say this as well. If you have two people on those things are gonna roll. This one's actually pretty wide, so it's pretty sturdy, which I'm very happy about. So the next thing that I'm gonna talk about is the Ibr Trim System, which is right there. That is a game changer. If you're thinking about getting the Spark versus the TRIXX, just get the TRIXX, man. It's worth the extra money, I promise you. It's a whole lot more fun, especially if you're young like myself. Don't even think about getting the Spark. This is the 90 horsepower. I do like the design on working on the engine. I mean, it would be a bitch to take all these off, but it's really, truly, there's no water getting into it because we have older jet skis and water gets in. If you roll this thing, no water's getting in the engine. Now, the one thing I will say on these things is I don't know why the hell they still don't make waterproof storage compartments. Like, seriously, it is 2021. How are you not have waterproof storage compartments? But if you're thinking about getting the ski, I highly recommend it. It's a decent beginner ski. You definitely can hurt yourself on it really easily just because of how nimble it is. Turning wise, if you're asking about in the water, it turns on a dime. If you have the trim down, you'll literally just rip. It'll just catch and you'll just fly off. It really turns super sharply, so you got to lean really hard. It doesn't really skim across the water like the old skis do. Sorry if I'm pointing in the sun, probably not the best angle, but yeah, that was my review on this. I'll get you a little bit of riding clips. If you're thinking about getting it, just get the Spark TRIXX. The Spark's not worth it when you can get the TRIXX, seriously. 2021, I don't think there's that much change from older models, other than I know they did put on the speaker system. The Ibr Trim System is right here. I don't know if I ever said that. So this is to trim it up for the nose to go up. This is to trim it down for the nose to go down. I already talked about all the triggers. The gas tank is in here, underneath there. That's where the gas cap is. Here's your oil. I got to do an oil change. I have 16 hours on it. You're really supposed to do it at 10, but it's the end of the season, so I'm just going to do an oil change when I pull it for the season, just to be easier. Yeah, pretty much. I hope you guys enjoyed that review. If you have any questions in the comments, I'm glad to answer them. I'm going to go do a little bit more riding, try to get some more clips. But yeah, highly recommend get the 2021 SeaDoo Spark. Best bang for your buck over like a Yamaha, like I forget what it's like around $10,000. I forget what that line is, but this thing completely destroys it. It's about the same speed, way more nimble, more fun. People say this thing eats gas, at least the guy did when I picked it up. It does not eat gas nearly as much as compared to my old skis. So 2 strokes will eat way more gas than this jet ski. I really like this jet ski. I highly recommend it to anyone. Every single person I've let ride it is like, holy crap, this thing's awesome. So yeah, please smash the subscribe, guys. I appreciate all the love on the channel, like I've been saying in the past videos. Smash a like on this video if you guys enjoyed it, if it was helpful. My point of view, get the Spark. It beats any other competition. It looks good. I know they came out with a new colorway too for 2021. They have this one, which is the jalapeno, but they have another one that they just came out with that wasn't even dropped when I got this. I got one of the first ones in the country. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.
Tall bitch, mix bitch, rich bitch, fall bitch, they rock bitch. Young bitch, they be puffin', they be trust, skinny bitch, thick bitch, hoe bitch, flat bitch, tall bitch, mix bitch, rich bitch, fall bitch.
The color of your skin.
Fabrics, expensive, linen. That bitch in the kitchen with the, back in the day, I was doing Lord, running, the fuck come spilling. Every time I get the thunder, when I'm tripping, every time you bitch, racing, working, getting up land, time, Kendrick Perkins, Jersey, Dubs versus the Hawks, Jersey, and score 30, up real early, serving.
Talking trash, ain't got no racks. I got fit a 50 in my knapsack. Put another 100 in my.
Alright guys, also what's very good with this thing is, like I said, you can just press it once. Damn, that's a big log. I wonder when that floated up. Alright, so basically you can just press it. So I just press this trigger once, puts it in neutral. Now you can go forward, pull it up, reverse. It's super easy to park it. Put it in neutral, turn the wheel, just float in, just like that. Super freaking easy. That's all you really need to do. You should cut it off once you're on the right spot, and then lift it up. I also forgot to mention, guys, that this jet ski only weighs 400 pounds, so it's super maneuverable. Super maneuverable, which makes it really fun to ride.